Wait. Anthony Mackie's latest sci-fi thriller completely bombed in theaters, and now it's one of the top 3 most streamed movies in the world? Yep. The same movie that barely made $4 million is suddenly trending globally on Amazon Prime. It's called Elevation, and it's the post-apocalyptic survival flick no one saw coming. Today, we're breaking down how this forgotten box office bust is now rising from the ashes, what it's actually about, and whether it's really worth your time. Before Anthony Mackie suited up as the new Captain America, he took a leap into sci-fi with a gritty survival thriller called Elevation. Released quietly in November 2024, the film came and went fast. Despite a budget of $18 million, it only pulled in a shocking $3.9 million at the box office. By all accounts, a total flop. But fast forward to now, and Elevation is suddenly the number 3 most watched movie on Prime Video globally, right behind The Accountant 2 and Heads of State starring John Cena and Idris Elba. Talk about a comeback. So, what's this movie actually about? Elevation is set 3 years after a mysterious event unleashed apex predators from underground sinkholes. These creatures, called Reapers, obliterated 95% of the human population in just 1 month. Now, the few survivors live high up in the Rocky Mountains, above 8,000 feet, where the Reapers can't, or won't, go. Anthony Mackie plays Will, a single father raising his young son in isolation. But when the boy falls dangerously ill, Will has to make the ultimate choice: leave the safety of the mountains and face the monsters below. He teams up with Nina, a scientist played by Morena Baccarin. You might know her from Deadpool, and the two embark on a tense journey across a decimated world to find help. It's equal parts survival, suspense, and emotional family drama. So, how did this movie go from box office bust to streaming sensation? A few reasons. First, the audience reception is way stronger than the critics. While it holds just a 55% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, regular viewers gave it a solid 80%. And that matters a lot. Because in the age of streaming, word of mouth spreads fast. One TikTok recommendation or tweet, and boom, a film's back on the radar. Second, people are always hunting for hidden gems on platforms like Prime Video. Especially with recognizable faces like Mackie and Baccarin, Elevation became one of those, hey, let's give this a shot movies that actually paid off. Add in a decent premise, strong visuals, and emotional stakes. Suddenly, you've got a sleeper hit on your hands. Right now, you've got several ways to watch Elevation. It's currently streaming on Amazon Prime Video, where it's been climbing the global charts. It's also available on Max, dropped there on February 21st, just a few months after its theatrical release. Don't have either? No worries. You can rent or buy it on demand across most platforms: Amazon, Google Play, Apple TV, Vudu, you name it. Rentals start at $5.99, and if you want to own it, it'll run you $14.99 to $19.99, depending on the platform. Alright, bottom line, should you actually watch Elevation? If you're into post-apocalyptic survival stories with a strong emotional core, this one's worth a shot. The world building isn't revolutionary, but the tension? Solid. The monsters? Creepy enough. And Anthony Mackie? He brings the grounded, everyman energy that makes the whole thing feel real. It's a tight, focused film under 2 hours, with decent pacing and character work. Think The Road meets The Quiet Place, with a touch of the Last of Us vibe. If you're expecting a massive blockbuster, maybe temper expectations. But for a late-night thriller with actual heart, it delivers. And here's the thing, Elevation isn't the only film to find its second life on streaming. We've seen this story before, movies that struggled in theaters but thrived online. Think Extraction with Chris Hemsworth. Cloverfield Paradox. Even Blade Runner 2049 underperformed theatrically, but gained serious cult status afterward. Streaming gives films space to breathe. No $15 ticket barrier. No Friday night pressure. Just a title card, a good thumbnail, and a curious audience willing to hit play. So, whether you're here for the monsters, the survival drama, Or just to see Anthony Mackie tackle something different from Marvel Elevation might just surprise you. It didn't make much noise in theaters, but now it's reaching new heights, literally and figuratively. Let us know in the comments, have you watched Elevation yet? What did you think? And what other streaming underdogs deserve a second look? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more movie deep dives and sleeper hit spotlights.